It all begins when Junichi arrives at school from summer break and sees everyone else paired up while he's on track to dying alone. However, when he arrives at class, he sees the rest of his virgin squad, Shinpei, Minoru, and Keiko, who are thankfully just as hopeless as he is.
Yo, Junichi.
All the couples in class get handsy. Junichi and his gooners discuss how many dates they had with their right hands over the break. After sharing their stories, Junichi starts to wonder how he hasn't managed to land a girlfriend like all the fantasies in his head. Just then Nin, a lolly with an excessive front load, hands him some lunch from his mom. She teases him for being ditzy on the first day of school, so he reminds her she still looks like a little girl despite her age. Nin insists she's exactly his type, but Junichi says he's outgrown his lolly phase. At this, Nin gets mad that he doesn't appreciate her and storms off. After the boys surround Junichi and ask who the little girl was, especially Minoru, who likes them below the acceptable limit. Junichi then explains that she's a childhood friend and kind of a little sister to him. The boys demand that he introduce them to her before she gets experienced. Then they picture what she would look like on her back and almost bust to the thought. When Junichi worries about their sanity, the boys remind him that a lolly body with huge racks can only be a gift from God, but Junichi is surprised they can be this shameless in public. Just then, another classmate named Yui calls Junichi's attention and tells him she's happy they'll be in the same class again. Junichi can't believe his ears, but Yui tells him she hopes they can talk more this year and walks off. After, Shinpei pops up like the devil on his shoulders and points out that Yui would be the perfect manga babe if she wasn't a flat chester. Junichi reminds him that a girl is more than just the size of her milk factory, but the other guys insist that the flat ones are usually cultured. Junichi figures this is why no one likes their squad when the boys make it worse by reading dirty magazines right in class. Junichi tries to talk them out of it, so Shinpei points out that being shameless and proud ruins the mood for everyone else in class as a bonus. He then hands Junichi a magazine to check out, and when Junichi sees the size of the front page melons, he decides to check it out for research purposes. Suddenly, a classmate named Yukana startles him into dropping the magazine. Before he can grab it, she steps on it, demands that he take his degeneracy home, and calls him disgusting. She then walks away, leaving Junichi shaking like a leaf at how scary she was. After class, the Gunners squad gathered to talk about their future goals of looking up Yukana's skirt. When Shinpei suggests one of them go after her, Junichi reminds them that she got really mad at them earlier. However, Shinpei ignores his logic and tells him that girls give up the cookie pretty easily. Junichi wonders where they get their sick advice from, so Shinpei pulls out a magazine where a girl student describes how she gave it up to a guy on the roof who told her to spread them. Junichi wonders if all girls really have their standards lower than your grades. Then he begins to fantasize about what it would be like for Yukana to slide down his flagpole.